Hey guys, Nif here. Sword of Convallaria is coming out tomorrow on PC, and I for one am looking forward to its release. All the footage you see in the background is from the first hour or so of the demo, and you could go and play that right now if you can't wait for the game to release tomorrow. But Sword of Convallaria is a free-to-play gacha tactics game that is probably most comparable to the Octopath Traveler mobile game or the Fire Emblem Heroes, but I'm not really sure. My only experience with the game is from the demo that they released, but I'm relatively excited based on what I've seen and my understanding of the game. So first I want to tell you guys about what I'm excited for about with this game, and then I'll tell you guys about my reroll plans, if it's worth it to reroll, and who I think you should aim for. I think Sword of Convallaria could scratch a tactics JRPG itch for me along with a gacha itch. I did enjoy Atlas Games' newish game, Unicorn Overlord. I played Final Fantasy Tactics a lot as a kid, and I played the Fire Emblem games a decent amount, so I'm looking forward to either having it as a game that I could hop into daily and just do the dailies or play for longer sessions. Something that I enjoy about gacha games, aside from the appealing characters and monthly updates, are the sense of progression that you do get. So having a game that I could log into daily, do my dailies, and move on from if I choose to is always exciting for me. Or being able to hop in for a couple hours, dive into the story, really grind that progression and play in the arena. I like that aspect of it. Also, I do already have Wuthering Waves, which is more than scratching the action-oriented open-world gameplay itch, so something a little more relaxing might be nice for me when I'm sitting in traffic or going to the bathroom and need something to do. So I look forward to the progression for sure. But aside from that, based on what I've seen so far in the demo, I really like the pixel art. I enjoyed Octopath Traveler and Octopath Traveler 2, as well as the more recent Star Ocean remake of Second Story, which I haven't beaten yet, but it is really good. And I really like the nostalgic pixel art. I don't know if I could really be nostalgic for that stuff since I grew up like playing Halo and other 3D games, but I do like the pixel aesthetic. On top of that, the character splash art that they have is really nice. Of course, it's an anime aesthetic, but it does feel a little more toned down and grounded, if that makes any sense. And based on what I've seen so far, the story from the first couple hours is pretty neat. I don't think it's going to win any crazy rewards for being the best story or anything like that, but I have the Trails, Legend of Heroes, Kiseki games, and other AAA JRPGs for that. But for a simple free-to-play gacha game, I am excited to see where it goes. Plus, they put in effort with the voice acting and stuff, and I always appreciate that, so I definitely want to give it a chance. My understanding is that there's basically going to be a completely free-to-play mode where progression and stuff doesn't matter, it's just story, so I'm curious to see how that all pans out. The gacha in the game does seem a little bit different than what I'm used to. It's got the usual banners, but my understanding is that the pity carries over between banners. Go watch a video from somebody else on that if you want a better explanation. I can't really offer you that here. But if you pull on the standard banner, that pity goes over to the premier debut characters banner for the limited banner, and their pity rates are higher because there's a 2% pull rate for the legendary units, which is higher than in most games, so that's exciting. Plus, you're able to grind to get character shards, which is really cool. Character shards are like dupes for your characters to help the constellation levels or whatever they're called so that you can rank them up. So I really like that. I feel like it'll allow you to invest into your favorite characters if you want to put the time in. So that's cool. Which, speaking of characters, I do plan to reroll tomorrow on the PC release. So you can look forward to a rerolling video tomorrow or the next day if you want to subscribe for that. Wink wink, please. But that begs the question, do I think rerolling is worth it? For me, I think it is. I do intend on being relatively free to play, or at the very least a super low spender. So I want to set up my account with a couple characters that I can really invest in and build my account around. And based on what I was reading and what other creators have said, rerolling only takes around 10 minutes. So I played through the demo to give me that head start so that tomorrow I can just fully dive into rerolling, skip through the story, and get to that point where I can roll and rinse, wash, and repeat. Hopefully I can get some nice characters and call it early, but ideally I also spend enough time to get a nice pool video for you guys. The characters that I'm going to be looking for and the ones that I think you should aim for are Gloria, Beryl, or Inanna Banana, whatever her name is. Inanna Nana. Gloria is going to be on her own exclusive debut banner, and she's supposed to be a really powerful support. Inanna is also a powerful support and a healer, and Beryl is super cute, and she does big magic damage, which I like magic characters in tactics games and JRPGs, so she's at the top of my list. And from what I've heard, these characters are all pretty strong and still relevant a year into the game over on the Taiwanese server, so that makes them feel even better by making sure that they're not going to get power crept right away, because that would feel pretty bad. So if I could get one or two of these characters from Rerolling, I think I'll be in a pretty good spot, and I'll be a very happy camper. But that is setting my hopes a little high if I want more than one of them, but you gotta dream big, I guess. But at the end of the day, I only have a couple hours experience in Sword of Convallaria, and I plan on going in pretty blind. I'd love to hear your guys' plans down in the comments below, so let me know. Are you looking forward to Sword of Convallaria? Is it not really your cup of tea? Do you intend on rerolling if you are going to be playing? Is there anybody specific that you're looking to get? Let me know. I would love to chat with you guys down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. It's a small channel and we've seen some growth over the last couple months, but every bit of interaction really does make me smile and get excited to make future videos for everybody. Also subscribe for future content. I intend on hopefully making some more Sword of Convallaria videos, as well as my normal Wuthering Waves videos that I have going on. So check those out if you're interested, and I hope to see you guys in my reroll video in the next couple of days. And I've got the Discord in the description down below. Still really haven't done anything with it, but I'd really love to start to get a community going in there. So go hop in there if you want to come say hi, and I'll see you guys later.